Can I try it?
Yeah. Take a whack of it.
You might need 2 for that fucking beak.
I just love it.
Okay, guys, really quick. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. As the world's largest therapy service, BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% of the time online, which is huge. Plus, it's affordable. We talk about it every single week, pretty much.
It's our sponsor, and I love it because I've been using it for many years. And when I got to Barstool, I said, I know this is the place for me because when I went into HR, it said one of the perks of working here is you get BetterHelp covered by our company policy. So I said, this is the right company for me because I was like, it's a perfect fit. But BetterHelp, it doesn't mean there's something wrong with your head, and there's a lot of stigma about it that like if you go to a therapist that you're not all up there. But we go to the doctor to take care of our bodies. We go to the dentist to take care of our teeth. Well, I don't, but some other people do. But same thing with your mental health. You need to kind of take care of it and stay on top of it. And that's why, like, if you do it, I do mine every week, but you don't have to do it every week, and you do it on your terms. So you can do it, and you don't have to go to any office. You do it everything online. And all I do was fill out a brief questionnaire, and you're matched with a therapist. And if things aren't clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime, and it couldn't be simpler. You don't have to ever to worry if you're not working out with a therapist. Just they'll do all the work for you. They'll do all the breakup for you. Just get a new therapist, and you're on your way. But it's been exponential in my well-being.
It's been great, and there's no waiting room, no traffic, no endless search for a therapist. Again, I know most people have thought about therapy, but they don't want to take the plunge because it's complicated, it's expensive, and it's intimidating. BetterHelp eliminates all 3 of those. They make it affordable, easy to use, and it's helped me out tremendously, and it's helped Joey. And you can learn more and save 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/outandabout. That's BetterHelp.com/outandabout for 10% off your first month. Give yourself a Christmas present to yourself and to your brain. Try BetterHelp. And now we are back to our Thanksgiving Day episode. Welcome to Out and About. It's Thanksgiving Day episode. Pilgrim presenting 2.0. I'm in a turkey costume. Marty's in a turkey costume. We wanted to match. We always try and match our clothes. And Joey chose, I actually bought this number for you.
This is traditional pilgrim garb that we got at the Willow Tree.
Yeah, we got that from the Willow Tree. Tammy in Alabama. Shout out. You have less than a month to come on this show or you will never be mentioned again. Take that as a year.
It's been a year since I've been here.
Has it? Is this you came on?
I wasn't getting paid at this point though last year.
Right. But she stuck around and here she is. She's actually the highest paid employee at Barstool Sports, right behind Uncle D and Dan.
Well, Dan has coffee now, so he's making more than all of us.
I know. We
shout out Stella Blue.
Stella Blue coffee. Delicious. Here, where's the cup?
I got it.
Marty's got it. Check out Marty. He's got the cup. Stella Blue. Now,
it's really fucking good.
It's delicious. I wasn't going to say anything, but my dog was named Stella before Dan's. And
Dave's dog was named Stella too. I found that out.
2001 was when my dog was named Stella. So just wanted to let you know. Maybe I can get something on the back end.
But they have whole beans. They have whole beans, they have pods, they have ground. They have light, medium, and dark roasts.
They got greens, beans, potatoes,
and
tomatoes.
They all taste like Big Cat.
All of them taste like Big Cat on a ripe day. If you're at work watching this right now, it's a Wednesday. Hang in there. It is almost Thanksgiving. You can almost go to that hometown bar, get shit-faced drunk.
It's Thanksgiving Eve right now.
It's Thanksgiving. Do you do that in your hometown? In Jersey, people go to the hometown bar?
Yeah.
Would you go up in geesh or would you go as a man?
I would go as a man.
Okay.
But I'd have blush on at all times.
Well, I mean, of course.
Yeah, me and JB would go. My mom would drop us off when she was alive. My mother's freshly dead.
Is it fresh?
When she was alive, and then we used to get dropped off at the bar, and there has to be a line, but then our friend Jen was the bartender, so we'd get in.
What was the name of the bar?
Scotty's.
Scotty's Irish Bar. Nana would roll up, pop
Springfield,
out.
New Jersey, Scotty's. We would go there, and we ruled the school.
What did you do?
I sucked more dick in that place than...
in your hometown bar?
Yes.
Cheers. I don't think I've ever sucked dick in a hometown bar.
I did.
I had sex on a Zamboni once.
That's sick.
That was your bat mitzvah, correct?
That was Marty's bat mitzvah, believe it or not. He had rented it out.
I did not have sex on my bar mitzvah night.
You didn't? When did you lose your V, Marty?
I was 17.
At camp.
No, it wasn't at
sleepaway
camp.
camp.
No. It actually wasn't at camp. I had all my other firsts at camp, but not
Fingering?
that one. Yeah, oh yeah.
You fingered your hole or someone else's?
You fingered your own hole. Marty's third base was his own pussy. Believe it or not.
Everyone is getting a lot of questions about my hat. I'm from the callers.
How great is
Tell them a caller.
First of all, the design, the font, fantastic. Not gonna lie, the design was a collaboration, but the color scheme was all Joey. All Joey. It's fantastic.
A great hat.
It's a really good hat. Tell them what colors we have.
So Well, these are
I'm gonna have
available
another shot.
How
'cause
many
it's
days?
Wednesday.
If today is the morning of Christmas Eve or Thanksgiving Eve,
Yeah.
Black Friday they go on sale at what time? What time on Black Friday
Midnight.
these go on sale? Midnight.
We actually
Thanksgiving at midnight.
historically in the past, we have maybe released like an hour or two early, but we're gonna be promoting the fuck out of it. So make sure you buy them.
And they come in 5 colorways, I believe, and they also have a cap. But these are cozy winter hats, all settled in for a warm, cozy hat. And they're going to be available in less than 24 hours. So go to store.barstool.com and get our sweatsuits. We have the Sassy Sage.
And they're made
hoodie,
in America. That's why I'm waving this
hoodie
flag.
and pants. They come in all sizes.
And proceeds will be given to the RNC to reelect our 45th president
I
and
know.
get him back in office. How disappointed are you on that red wave?
I think it's going to be fine.
Okay.
Got the house.
What do you mean it's going to be fine? You were
I'm
the one
owner
who
of
was
this
upset.
house. Well, silent Republicans are loud Democrats.
Remember at our
So
first.
get out there and vote. Vote often and vote early. You can vote as much as you want. They said.
Yeah, you can go up. You can go back 2 or 3 times. Remember at our first live show when I did political jokes and no one laughed?
Wait,
That was the one
which
cricket
one did
of
you
the
say?
show. We brought up Candace Taylor and it was like,
Oh yeah, no one cared about
Can I
that.
have a fork?
Of course. Now we have pie. We have a little spread here. This tablecloth is from Givenchy. This is a Chanel cornucopia. These are Fendi. The glass is our
Yeezy.
Baccarat.
Oh.
And you have Yeezys on your feet.
Yeah.
Because you've decided to take the opposite approach in support. Correct. You want to show that? Give them a little. Oh my God, I can see your balls, Joey. Freshly shaved. She's a shaved queen.
Well, I use the Manscaped 4.0.
Correct. Use the Manscaped 4.0. We'll have to add in ads.
Is this vegan?
mhm.
After this, we're going to have people in from the office to tell us what they're thankful for, favorite Thanksgiving memory, favorite food, blah, 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 blah. So we have that coming up. Joey, I want to give you a little bit of history first. What year do you think Thanksgiving started?
Columbus sailed the ocean in 1892.
1492.
1492. No, 1612. When is it?
Did you look?
No, it's 1612.
1621.
I knew it was 2 numbers.
Colonialists.
No, I am diabetic. What's it called? Disabled? What is it called when you can't read backwards?
Dyslexic. I'm diabetic.
Well, I'm diabetic and
I'm
dyslexic.
very. Now we're hospitalists. The drinks are getting to them. It was in 1621. New England and Canada regularly observed Thanksgiving's day of prayer for such blessings as safe journeys, military voyages, abundant harvests. Americans made their holiday in 1621, the Feast of English, between the English colonists and the Wampanoags. Now that was pre-smallpox blanket,
Well,
is what
you
I'm
know
assuming.
that the first settlers were black trans women, correct?
That's true. That's true. I can't wait for the. There's actually been a lot of pushback on
Imagine I finished the whole
old
pie.
Chrissy Columbus. Imagine you're going to finish it at the rate we're going right now. Should I have a bet in mind?
Have some.
Remember the episode of The Sopranos where they were so upset over Columbus Day?
Yeah, oh yeah.
They protested it.
In this house, Columbus is a hero.
Because Columbus is Italian.
There's still a giant statue of him in Central Park.
Should we pull it down? in our
What's the
costumes?
issue with him? He basically wiped out an entire group of people.
Yeah, killed an entire race.
He
Yeah.
hates he was Italian. Christopher Columbus was Italian. Yeah.
He
I guess,
genocided
yeah.
the Native Americans. Well, I was going to buy a Native American like coat or a headdress for Joey, and he was all about it. But then I asked around.
I saw an ISIS member in the hallway earlier.
And
We have
the
an extra
Cox-
photo of it. Can we throw it up?
Yep, we'll throw it up right here. That is Za and Joey. And I think that brings us to a very good point. I think
Beheadings.
ISIS beheadings. I think we're going to bring Za in right now, and he'll be our first guest. He's going to tell us about his Thanksgiving that he celebrates in Zimbabwe, what it's like coming to the country as a non-American and experiencing Thanksgiving, and what he's thankful for. So we'll be right
Should
back
I get the
with
booster
Za.
seat?
Yeah. All right, we're here with Za. We just introed him. Za and I used to work together very closely on Barstool Breakfast. Za is from Zimbabwe. Za, we're talking about Thanksgiving. We want to know what you're thankful for. What were your first impressions as someone coming to this country and learning that we celebrate a genocide?
Salam alaikum. I was gonna say I'm thankful for it. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm thankful for which is weird, by the way. I don't know why you guys celebrate a fucking massacre with a feast, but hey, I'm thankful for weed. I'm thankful for fucking Pamela Anderson. That's the love of my life. She's
my
stress
God.
reliever. Still does it to me 20, 30 years down the line. And
You did jerking to Pam Anderson?
simple. Yeah.
She's supposed to be coming here. Do you know that? She's on a list of people to interview. I saw my mother.
Yeah.
She's really on there. We said together, but she didn't write back.
Oh, my days. All right, so she ain't coming up. But
She might come out to our show. They're probably going KFC or Chicks or something.
That's what I'm thankful for.
Yeah, Zaz's in a rush right now because he is live on air. So we just want to get really quick, Zaz. We want you to have that shot of Pink Whitney. We want you to enjoy yourself. It's Thanksgiving. This is cheers to Zaza. Thank you so much for coming in. If you could say one thing you're most thankful for this year, what would it be?
Ooh, the thing that I'm most thankful for this year, Donald Trump's back.
Oh! Cheers!
I'll cheers to that.
How great! My favorite part about Za is that he takes his job very seriously. So if you get him out of the room, he has to be right back in there. Za's a very good worker. He's very well respected. Joey, smash or pass, Za?
I would do it.
You would bottom or top, dear?
I'd bottom.
For Za?
I think it's hotter for me to bottom.
For Za? Yeah. Well, I noticed your pussy was shaved.
I always before I put traditional garb on.
You always do.
To honor my forefathers.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly.
I'll be in my house by myself.
But that's what you want because you got invited to go places, multiple places.
I don't want to go to Nicole's in-laws. It's like I can go there, but
I invited you to Long Island. Nick invited you to West Virginia. Marty invited you to Louisiana.
No, he didn't.
Marty?
I'm staying in Jersey actually.
Marty
this year.
invited you to Jersey. Zach, what are you doing?
He's greasing up in a S&M bondage thing as a Thanksgiving turkey every year. From those photos, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Those greased up turkey photos. You got cherry pie?
Switch. I'd rather have apple.
No, it's okay.
I'd rather have apple. Switch.
I just want to stain my lips with the cherry so it looks like I'm a bit like
Well, he wants. What did you do for desserts at your house on Thanksgiving?
Me?
Yeah.
Here. Oh, it's been forever since I had family around. I don't remember. Apple pie, pumpkin pie, some kind of cheesecake.
Apple or pumpkin? Are you apple or pumpkin guy?
Apple. Oh, pumpkin. I like pumpkin.
Oh, this is so good. So much better than cherry apple.
This is tart cherry.
Okay.
I like pumpkin pie the best. Sorry. Pumpkin cheesecake's my favorite. What's your favorite? We did fuck, marry, kill around the office for sides. What's your favorite holiday side?
Holiday or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving side.
Is stuffing considered a side?
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Joey said cranberry sauce is a condiment.
It is.
I guess. I mean,
Cranberry sauce is not a condiment.
Yes, it is. You don't eat that like a thing.
Yeah, you do.
You put it
on
on your
Thanksgiving.
I have more of the like Jello mold for cranberry. I don't
So
really
you
eat the
consider that
sauce.
aside? Like, well, I don't want. I'm too full. You put it on things to make them taste better.
Yeah,
It's a
but if
sauce.
you say you put on things, that makes it a
It's a
condiment. Then that
sauce.
means stuffing is a condiment.
No, it's not.
That means
Stuffing
No, I
is-
eat stuffing by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cranberry sauce. It's a sauce.
That's just the name, though. A sauce is a liquid. This is like a congealed gelatin, which I think is honest. I think it's the best side on Thanksgiving. Cranberry sauce, stuffing, and then cranberry sauce.
I make very good cranberry sauce. I just made it the other day. Do you want to know how to make it really quickly? On my recipe, if you want to make it tomorrow.
Yeah, tell us.
Simple. Bag of cranberries.
Bag of Coke.
A bag of cranberries in a saucepan. A cup of sugar. Just a splash of water. The zest of an entire orange. 1 cinnamon stick. That's it. Let it rip. And it's perfect every time.
We do ghetto cranberry sauce. The fucking, what is it? In the can?
Oh yeah, no, we
I
do
like the
that.
jellied.
Yeah,
The can, and it's got the
Ocean's
lines in it. Right
yeah,
down
but
the
we
middle.
have a like turkey cookie cutter that we cut them out in their little turkeys.
Is there a traditional Italian dish on Thanksgiving? Christmas is the Feast of Seven Fishes.
No.
No. What do black people do? They do mac and cheese. That's a black side, right?
That's more so. I think,
We never did it, but I think a lot of
Traditionally,
people
soul
do
food.
mac and cheese.
But that's like, I feel like
I would say that
Southern thing.
in soul food cooking, I think they're going to do a lot more greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. No, so I think mac and cheese is definitely a soul food side. Collard greens are very soul food side.
Catfish.
No, I don't think they do catfish on like
Gator.
They probably do like turkey legs and like
Crocodile.
no. But yeah, that's one kind of
hens?
diff that's not traditional American is the traditional pill. I don't know how to say
You
that.
got it right here. See, I'd like to have mac and cheese, but we don't. Thanksgiving, I'm not even going home for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is boring as fuck.
My house is decorated for Christmas.
Already?
Yes, my tree's up.
At your
My
apartment.
stockings?
Not at your home, your apartment. Well, that is
My
your
home isn't there anymore. My father's there, but no.
But the spirit of the mother's gone.
Yeah.
And
Anyhow.
her body. So the body's actually still in the recliner. God, it's hot.
I have a mouse. I caught a mouse today at home.
Tell me about it. Talk about it.
Well, I saw that he was in my house. I get mice in my apartment. I'm in New York City.
It's me, dear.
And I saw that was one there. So I have these humane traps that I got on my registry years ago. And they catch, it's like little hamster cages. You get them.
Yeah.
And it has a little door that you go in. And as soon as he walks in the door to get the treat, the door closes behind him. And then he's stuck. He's in there like a little clear hamster cage. You can breathe and stuff. And there's the snack I left for him. He can eat on, feast on until I can find him. So he's not going hungry while he's
What
in
are you
there.
going to do with him when you find him? Stomp his ass out.
No, I put him outside.
And then he just comes back.
Do you want to see it? No.
Yeah, I'd love to
go
come
across
back.
the street. Do you want to see him?
Yeah, I'd love to. What was I saying? Oh, Thanksgiving, overrated, not worth going home in your late 20s, early 30s because all your friends, if you're gay,
all the green videos
all your
are there.
friends have kids. So it's like, what are you going to go home and just beg people to go out like a fucking loser? There's no point.
Yeah.
I'd rather sit at home and sulk.
Did you see the green videos?
Green videos.
You see this? Look close.
Green?
You see a little green thing?
Oh, here?
No. Is that it? Yeah.
Oh!
Isn't he cute?
You actually caught a mouse?
I catch him all the time. I can do
Look at this.
Hi, Pee-Pee.
What the fuck? Kill
I
this
said-
thing.
no,
Fill up the tub and throw the trap in the tub.
Fuck off. He's looking for his family.
Joey, he's going to come back.
No, he's not.
This is the most preposterous mouse trap.
They're humane traps.
He's like way more chilled than that other one.
No,
That
he was-
other
he
one
was-
you caught was
he
like
was
literally
frightened.
like.
Hi, Pee-Pee. I wanted to keep him and get a hamster cage with a wheel and water bottle, but I'm not allowed to have pets. The other day, I was having a dinner party, right?
Oh, this is the night that Nana was up. Nana got a little ahead.
Nana had a cheese course.
Nana had a cheese course. Now Nana got a little ahead of herself. Don't stop taking your pussy out on camera, please.
So Leah's over, and then
Another shot of
I invite
whiskey.
Leah and her sister over. So I say, okay, come on over. And then I was in a group chat. Then our cousin Clay called, like got on the group chat, said, hey, I'm in town. I said, oh my God, come over. We didn't realize that Leah's husband was in the chat. And, you know, if Leah was coming, he has got to stay and watch the kids because the nanny went home for the day. So he goes, oh, what the fuck? I wasn't invited. So I went outside my to the bulletin board in the front of my lobby. And I wrote a big sign that said, no kids. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to have kids in my building. It says it right here. And I posted it. It was the funniest fucking thing.
What's her husband's name? Or we can't say it.
Uncle Dave.
Uncle Dave
The
was the
original Uncle Dave.
nicest guy when we were up at that lovely estate recording
He
our
is the
thing.
nicest guy.
He was the best. Smash also.
Yes.
Does he watch? You would smash.
I would smash Uncle Dave.
With or without Leah's permission.
Leah would probably pay me to do it so she doesn't have to.
Have you ever seen those porns where it's like the girl like will like let her gay best friend like blow the boyfriend because she doesn't want to?
Bait bus?
No, not bait bus. That's old school bait. Do you know
I
what
would
bait
s-
bus is? Yeah, that's it. It's a generational thing, dear.
I wouldn't do that with anyone I know, but I would do it with a stranger.
What? Blow a straight boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of blowing,
Speaking of black lesbians.
speaking of blowing straight guys, I'm going to the in-laws' house for,
blow your in-laws?
Thanksgiving. To
Yeah,
blow my
what
in-laws.
what is a rich
Greek?
rich hoity-toity, too good for everyone else. Cuck
Lib?
coffee family do for Thanksgiving on Long Island?
I don't know. I'm about to experience it. I've always only gone home, so I don't know what to expect. But I was like, I don't want to go home to Boston.
What's
It's
a
3 hours on a train, $500 each way on the fucking train to Boston. Get out of
What's
here.
a derogatory term for white people in a Greek home?
You mean for Greek people?
Like, what do they call you? Cracker?
No, that's what black people call white people. Cracker.
I would love to be called cracker.
You've never called a cracker?
I wouldn't be here if I was called a cracker. I'd be celebrating.
My dad called me.
That's a goal of mine.
My dad called me a cracker when he saw me dancing at a wedding once. One of my earliest memories. He goes, look at this cracker.
Your
I was
drunk
like, what?
black father?
Now, believe it or not, my father is of African American descent. I go, you're not my dad. He goes, think again, son. What's wrong with you? Do you want to come to Zach's on Long Island?
No, I can't.
We're gonna drink wine. We're gonna go in the hot tub. We're gonna do fellatio.
I love hot tubs.
We're gonna do. We're going to.
I love hot tubs and honey buns.
You know when Ebony was doing the snacks here, she would get just straight up honey buns that were like 3,800
Oh,
calories.
yeah,
in
yeah,
one.
yeah.
You would eat one of those and you'd be full for a week.
I mean, they still feed us like children here, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, like that was bad.
You know, today's actually Friday and I'm in the office. I don't work on Fridays traditionally because of my heritage. But
What's
I
your
came here,
heritage?
And every Monday and Friday at the office we get Essa Bagel. If you're not from New York City, you know that's the creme de la creme. It's the most exclusive bagel company
What's
in
it
the world.
called? Essen?
Essa
Essa.
bagel.
Essa.
Yeah.
ESSA. They're the most exclusive. There's lines around the block at Essa Bagel.
But we get a big thing and then they all go to waste because no one eats.
Monday and Friday we get them as an incentive to show up on Monday and show up on Friday.
You
So
know,
I've never been here on a Friday.
Za does it. Za puts in the order still. It's part of his job. You've been here on a Friday before. Open it up. Take a bite.
I'm not having prosciutto.
Let's get the next guy in here. We want to talk to someone else about what they're thankful for. Who do we want next?
Whoever's available.
Great. All right, guys, HelloFresh, let's talk about it really quick. Joey and I have talked about it a bunch on this show. The holidays are just around the corner, and HelloFresh makes this busy time of year easier than ever with chef-crafted recipes and pre-portioned ingredients delivered right to your door so you can spend less time meal planning and prepping.
That's right. You can save money on dinner with HelloFresh and put it toward holiday shopping. We all need extra money during the holidays.
That's
and
right.
HelloFresh is cheaper than grocery store shopping and up to 25% less expensive than takeout. With over 35 weekly recipes, there's something to please everyone. So you can easily customize your recipes by swapping out proteins or sides, upgrading your choice of proteins, or even adding protein to a veggie meal. So it's very customizable for all those picky eaters in your life.
It's the best. Guys, we're giving you Christmas ideas right now, right here. We're doing this is our Oprah Christmas list.
This is you get a HelloFresh discount.
And you get HelloFresh. It's that's what we like to do. So go to HelloFresh.com/out-and-about 70. Wow, that's bigger than last
Well, it's
week's.
the holiday season. We're doing the gift of giving.
Go to HelloFresh.com/out-and-about 70 and use code out-and-about 70 for 70% off plus free shipping. That's 70% off with code out-and-about 70 at HelloFresh.com. /out-and-about 70. Do the math. You're going to save a ton of money. You're going to feel great. Make sure you check out HelloFresh. Now back to our show.
I'm thankful I got invited before Kate.
You did. This is PFT's first time on the show right now. It's we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here in the office. It's it's PFT, it's the big cats, it's those kinds of guys. So we're doing our Thanksgiving show right now. We want to know, what are you thankful for on Thanksgiving?
Okay. Honestly, I think the thing I'm most thankful for right now is a very underrated invention, maybe one of the most efficient inventions chemically in the history of modern medicine. Oh. It's a simple one. It's instant acting nose spray.
Ooh.
Is there
For the cokehead on the go?
Well, not just that, but is there a product that delivers as much as it promises, as much as instant acting nose spray does?
I never heard of an instant acting. What's the difference between that and the one from like Dwayne Reed?
Well, yeah,
Is that
instant acting?
Can I try it?
Thing. Yeah. Take a whack of it.
You might need 2 for that fucking beak.
I just love it. It's great. I've had a stuffy nose all week, and I know I can just jam that thing in my nose, couple squirts, and I'm good to go.
Now you snort it?
Yeah, you can snort
I'm
it.
afraid.
You can freebase it. You can freeze it. You can inject it.
We're actually going to heat it up here and light this under.
Yeah.
Have you ever done a neti pot?
I've never done neti pot. No.
Oh, it's something
I'm
else.
terrified of the neti pot because I read too many of those stories about people that get the brain eating amoeba. You know that? Have you heard about that?
Take it back.
No. What happened? Your brain
Thank
falls
you.
out?
Your brain just melts through your nose basically if you get water in there. But I don't know. The neti pot thing, I don't like the idea of just.
So the neti pot, if you don't know, it's basically the cornucopia. It's like a teapot. You put it up one nostril like this. You tilt your head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. And then you go like this. It goes up through your nose, up through your sinuses like this, and then it comes out the other side. And then it's the congestion literally snots
That's
out
never
your other
worked
nostril.
though.
Oh,
Like
it does
I've
work.
tried that.
Oh, it works
they have
for me.
powered ones now. It's like a little motor on it that like fucking power washes your snots up and down. It's never once worked for me. I think it's because I just have, like you said, too much of a beak.
No, it's not the outside. It's your sinuses. Do it for us live.
And I'm instantly great.
I'd be thankful
feeling
too.
great. I'm
The worst
feeling
part is
wonderful.
having a sinus infection is not being able to taste or smell.
Mhm.
And for a fat person, that just sucks.
You might have COVID though too. That's another thing.
This was before COVID.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a good one.
Well, thank you, PFT, for popping in. And we're going to get Kate in here next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Love you guys.
What's the name of your show again? You can find him on.
You can find me all over the place. The Dozen featuring Brandon Walker.
We're here with Kate. Everyone knows who Kate is. Kate, we just had PFT in. He's on his way to Qatar. He was in Qatar on his way to Qatar. It's Thanksgiving.
Yes.
This is you. You're a new mother. This is your second Thanksgiving with baby Cash.
Correct.
What are you thankful for now?
Ooh,
And you can't say
Is that a dumb question? Thankful? Like we need better
epidurals.
questions.
What am I thankful for? Still have a job.
Yeah.
You never know.
You don't work at
You
Twitter
never
yet.
know.
Yeah.
This is the end
of it.
What am I thankful for?
He
What am I thankful
for nose spray.
Yeah. Fast acting nose spray.
Ooh, nose spray. Oh my God, my brain is just totally
Are you
blank.
thankful that I used Vagisil feminine spray before the teletask?
I didn't want to say anything, but it smelled so fresh in here. And I said,
airing it
that's
out.
not the flowers. That's
No.
something even better. And
Yeah.
that's you. That's
Well, but the Mean Girls is her sponsor.
There's a ton of them
actually
that-
is,
So
yeah.
stale
I
and
know.
stank down there.
Well, before I knew it was their sponsor, I went into the ladies' bathroom and there was a ton of Vagisil products. And I said, what is Barstool trying to tell me? Is it me? I don't know.
We got complaints from the 6th floor about odor, and it was from
And it was-
Jordan Woodruff.
Yeah.
We're on the second floor.
didn't
Kate
wanna
walks
say
out with her
anything.
bag clinking, clinking back and forth.
I have it done.
Her last name's actually pronounced Woodruff.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Content Kim told me that joke. Sorry.
Yeah, Content Kim hates Jordan Woodruff. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going down to Pat's parents' house. They just moved to Myrtle Beach area.
Oh,
Little 55 and up neighborhood.
Oh, nice.
So
fun.
I know. Taking the baby on a plane, I'm going to be that person. I'm thankful to people who are patient with new parents who don't know what they're
that's
doing.
sweet.
That's
Yeah.
the sweetest thing. When Kate came to Pride over
Her baby's still the show.
over the summer,
Yeah.
Cash was there, and I remember like
All
my,
the
my
priests came out and
sister-in-law
were like,
Yeah.
who is this baby?
my sister-in-law was like, I don't know how the fuck she does it. Kate showed up on her own, baby in tow,
Yeah.
backpack, walked the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was really, really impressive.
I got a really funny shot of that I used in the vlog where like
Oh,
everyone's
great.
going crazy and you're just like, keep it down. Keep it down.
He's
sleeping,
trying to-
right?
He's like on your back. Yeah.
Did you guys calm down? He's trying to sleep. Yeah, putting ice cream over your shoulder and just keeping. I could feel his little hand reaching for it, and I was like, he's fine.
Get all sugared up.
Yeah.
Question: do you think cranberry sauce is a condiment?
Or a side dish.
I know that it also clears up a fierce UTI. It's
Yeah.
not just the juice. Not just the juice. Yeah. If the night before Thanksgiving, ladies, you go out, you make some mistakes. Cranberry
Yeah.
sauce.
That means back to front without wiping.
Yes.
You put the cranberry sauce in the cooter.
Yes.
Believe it or not.
Yes. You just open the can and
Sit it right in there.
Sit
so
right
it's
in
not
there.
it's not a condiment. That's what I was saying. He thinks
no.
it is.
I like slicing it with the spoon.
Yeah.
Like I'm one of those, it's like ASMR or whatever.
So it's a side dish, you think?
It's a side dish. It's a side
It's a
dish, not a
sauce.
main.
because it's not served in
But it's not a
on
sauce.
a
It's not
thing.
a condiment, you don't think?
Well, I do spread it on my sandwiches.
Yeah.
I do on my turkey
It says
sandwiches.
cranberry sauce. It's a sauce.
The Wawa Gobbler.
A thick sauce.
Ugh,
What's a
forget
Wawa
it.
Gobbler?
I'm thankful
Oh.
for that.
It's go on.
Yeah, it's
Take it away.
it's a hoagie, and
Hoagie.
I get mine slathered in mayonnaise first because I like a little saltiness to it. And then it's turkey, stuffing, gravy.
Ooh.
I get extra gravy on it. It's just by the time you unravel it, I get American cheese on mine.
Ooh.
By the
Oh,
time
stunning.
you open it, it's this like wet log. Spagliato, gravy, extra chunks of stuffing.
Oh my god.
Yes, stunning. Yeah, it's just a delight. If you're hammered, and there's cranberry sauce on it
I love
too.
it. You know, I always say
If you're
every
hammered
year-
or poor,
both
or both.
Yeah.
Every year I always say this. I love Thanksgiving food is so satisfying. We should do this in July and do like a Thanksgiving in July, and I never do it.
Yeah.
I always want to do it like Thanksgiving dinner. It's so easy to do. If you think about it, it's like you get a stovetop box, a fucking turkey, whatever, and then whatever.
Yeah.
A nice
And-
hot vat of gravy on a July day.
Yeah, I don't crave Thanksgiving foods. Like,
Oh,
at
I
all.
do. I do.
I mean, I'm
the
excited.
day after. I crave
The
it more
day
than the
after.
day.
I'm excited like on the day, but I'm not like right now like, oh fuck yeah, I get to eat Thanksgiving food.
No,
in a
my
few days.
aunt down the Jersey Shore. We
Shout
do this
out
big,
Peg.
Yeah, shout out. We do this big family vacation every year, and my aunt Helen makes a big Thanksgiving feast. It's in June, and so then when we come back from the bars, hammered drunk, we're like, let's go to Aunt Helen's, and like we plop out the whole turkey, and we're just like with
Yeah.
our bare hands, like animals.
Nice cold salt. Put a little salt
Yep.
on it.
Mhm.
Oof.
The crispy skin of it. Yeah, it's gross, but it's great.
So good. Well, Kate,
Yeah.
enjoy. Thanks for coming on. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Thanks, guys.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
We love you.
I thought,
Well, we're gonna have the next one on right now.
all right, I'm gonna go snag some Vagisil
Okay.
from the back.
Ginger Minge is here.
Ginger Minge is here. We're here with Francis Ellis. Francis, we're talking a little bit about Thanksgiving. We want to hear what you're thankful for this year. We're asking the whole office. If anything, I think I know too.
A job.
You silly bitch.
You helped him get ready in the morning. Believe
She
it or
did.
not.
She's hit me up.
Yeah, we could play a little clip of it. Francis helped Joey get ready,
Yes, I did.
and then they came into work after.
Yeah.
So I am thankful, honestly, for I'm thankful for my, and this is going to sound a little trite, maybe.
You didn't go to Harvard. What does that mean?
I already love it. What is it?
It's going to sound a little sappy. Honestly, I think it's just the health of my family.
Stop.
I'm sorry to
sweet.
get a little
No, that's
sappy.
I'm getting a little,
Kate
it's getting a little
got very sweet,
dusty.
too.
Yeah, I you know, my family, my parents are getting a little older, and I've gotten to the point in my life where I realize, you know, that the amount of times that I may see them is finite.
Yeah.
That the amount of visits I'll have with my family is fewer.
Dwindling.
And I've started doing this thing, which is really sad, where when my parents call me, they still leave voicemails,
You save them.
and I don't delete any of them anymore.
Stop. How sweet.
Yeah.
You're a good planner. What's your sign?
Yeah. Aries.
That's more arrogant, but
Oh.
planning's good too.
Yeah, I don't delete any voicemails from my parents, just in the event that if something happened, I would want to be able to listen to them.
Can we listen to one on the show?
Sure.
I'm going to start doing that with my healthcare provider.
Joey's doing it. I do it for evidence.
Yeah.
more than anything.
Let's see. Do you want to listen to my dad or my mom?
Your dad.
Okay.
Joey does his best to keep the female energy away from this show.
Well, I'm the only one. I like to shine.
Right.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Oh wait.
That was from Daddy, not Dad.
Hello, Francis. I was on the phone. Sorry. I'm just calling you back. Mom and I are going to go play golf at 3 o'clock. Okay. Bye.
That's it.
That's it.
How
Simple,
sweet.
sweet.
He sounds like you.
Yeah.
He does sound like him a little
But
bit.
it's almost like the meaningless messages will be what continue their legacy, because it's those nothings that seem so present and will live on,
Good Lord. We're getting,
That was
I
really,
feel like
really
I actually
sweet.
need a drink right
I do
now.
too.
That is that's a very sincere, nice thing to be thankful for.
Yeah.
At that age too. Your parents are getting a little older.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
I think it's when you notice that they're visibly older and like
Yeah.
the gray hair. And
My
all
dad
that,
just had a hip replacement, and he had another one like 4 years ago, which he said was so easy, and this one's really laid him up. And he said that they gave him 30 Oxycontins, and he took 2 of them and thought that he could switch to Advil, but the pain's been bad, so he didn't
So
want
we
it
can't have the
anymore.
extras.
He dumped him down the toilet, and as it turns out, all the fish in Maine these days are hooked on fucking heroin. Bunch of like cracked out Nemos.
mic drop.
I have a daughter. Whatever.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving vice? I mean, what's your cocktail of choice? Do you drink?
Yeah.
I do drink. Yeah. Are these? Do we have booze? Is this?
Well, we have
Well, we
Pink
just said
Whitney
Pink Whitney, you don't know.
Can I take a little flopper?
Of course. Yeah, go for
Flopper
it. You can have a
knocker?
pour a little in here if you want.
I'll just suck it down.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll lick the bottle after.
Joey, get
Where are you going Thanksgiving? Going back to Maine?
No, this year we. So this is interesting. My brother-in-law is in the military,
Oh.
and he's.
I saw a video with him and Rochelle Ryan.
That's right.
At the ball.
That was not him, Joey. That was not him.
For a second, I was like, "What?" So he's currently deployed. You are welcome for our service, and so this year, normally we all get together and we go down to my parents' place in Florida, but my sister's deeply pregnant and has a little baby as well. So I think. And the house in Florida kind of got destroyed by the hurricane. So this year we're kind of just staying around in our own place. I'm laying it on thick.
No, you
with
are.
the
Joey goes,
sympathy.
you go pregnant. Joey goes,
You said Florida and then pregnant. I go,
heard this story.
that's where the pills went. She mailed it down south.
Is this real pie? Can I get a little?
is.
Do you want apple or that's tart
That's
cherry?
tart cherry.
Ooh, tart cherry. I'll take
That
all
helps
of
with gout, believe it or not.
Well, that prosciutto will make it worse.
Why did you go to the store and buy prosciutto?
I don't know. I got overwhelmed when I'm in the
Do
grocery
you know
store.
that? Just you want to quiz him? Who were the first Pilgrim settlers?
Who were the first ones?
We can't ask a question that we don't know the answer.
We know the
to.
answer. It was black trans women.
Wow, that seems interesting that the whole gang of them were all black trans women.
The same ones that marched
it
at
said-
Stonewall. Believe it or
Yeah.
not, they survived it all.
No. Is it what is that? What was it? What is the
Oh,
answer?
I don't know. I'm from New Jersey. We don't have history there.
Well, it was the Wampanoag Indians.
Wampanoag?
Wampanoag Native Americans.
Oh, we were wondering who the Native Americans were.
Well, we all know that the
Pilgrims are the bad
English
people?
people were the settlers. So I
So I'm a
figured
bad
maybe
person?
you fucked up the question. No, you're not a bad person. You just
No,
make
no,
bad decisions.
The Pilgrim lady.
What's a pilgrim lady?
Me, bitch.
Yeah, I know. What are you
So
asking?
I robbed the Indians from their land,
Yes.
but I made them dinner though. Say thank you.
Right.
So what's the big hype about? We made dinner. I made it nice. I put out cornucopias. I got pies and flowers.
Cornucopias?
What do you guys do for Thanksgiving? And maybe you've already shared it, so you don't have to. Again,
No, he's going to his Greek in-laws' house, and I'll be alone in the dark room.
Come on.
This is by choice, Francis. He's gotten so many invites to
I don't
go
wanna go to
places.
Snooki's
I go, come
in-laws'
to Long
house.
Island, come to Massachusetts. Nick wants you in West Virginia. Marty wants you in. Well, Marty didn't invite.
You can come to Louisiana.
Marty wants you in Louisiana.
Is it
Maybe
Sherry
a trip.
Blackman?
Maybe you could bring Joey to introduce him to the fam.
I'm also pregnant in Florida.
Oh, no wonder I had a hard time getting that dress zipped up.
I know. I don't announce yet.
Well, Francis, thank you so much for popping in. We
my
really
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Anytime. Thank you for having me. That was good pie. Yeah. Oh,
I'll get you a new one.
there goes the pie. Awesome. Love
Thank
you
Francis.
guys.
You look great and
Thanks,
safe.
Francis.
Thank you. Thanks,
you.
guys.
All right, we're here with Smitty, one of the original Barstool OGs, a Philly guy, and one of Joey's ex-lovers. Smitty, welcome to the show.
Hi, Smitty.
Nice
Does
to
this
see you again.
remember this?
I don't remember it being that bloody, but
Well, that's because the lights were off and your mom was videotaping. Welcome to the show. Happy Thanksgiving, babe.
happy Thanksgiving.
Pour him a cocktail. Can I introduce you in a cocktail?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. Let's think. Another 5 a.m. wake up call.
5 a.m., why?
5
Are you in the
a.m.
military?
Worse. Toddler Terry. And then my parents, and then the in-laws, and then I think a cousin's.
Oh, you go to every one. How do you decide whose
Yeah.
you go to?
Oh, well, the in-laws get priority because I'm a pussy. And then
But that's normal, though. Like, I feel like everyone goes to their mom's side.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's a normal thing. No
Where
one
do you
likes the
live?
dad's side.
outside of Philadelphia.
You come here every day?
Not every day, but a couple times a week.
Like a New Jersey side? the Pennsylvania side.
No, the Pennsylvania side. Yes.
See, I'm telling you, we have a show in Philly, and like, it's easy. It's like an hour and 20 on the
I know.
train,
I used
right?
to date someone in
yeah.
Mount Laurel.
You did?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, right by there.
Mount Laurel.
Did you mount Laurel?
Yeah. Well, he mounted me. No, I mounted him. I was the top at that time. So I used to be all over there. That little Collingswood is really cute.
Very cute.
Go to Collingswood
Adorable.
a lot. Yeah.
I was a top at the time.
I was.
Believe it or not, I was a top at the
What's
time.
it called? A blouse. It's a feminine top.
What did
Yeah.
you blog that I was? A power bottom?
Smitty was power. Smitty's
Yeah,
power
He's not
bottom.
a power bottom.
He gives power.
No,
He's
he doesn't.
he's
Kidding me?
giving
You're
power
a bottom?
I'm a power bottom.
No, you're a power top.
No, he's not a power bottom. You just want everyone to be a top for your own sexual fantasies.
I know. I gotta start stretching out. So what are you thankful for besides my pussy this year? That's my boy pussy.
Thankful for that. I'm thankful for my son, my wife, health, happiness, and the Eagles, and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jalen Hurts.
The Eagles. Prosciutto deer?
Who do you got on Sunday's game?
Oh, nice. Joey. Nice. This is wait, to keep in
I'm
mind.
going with
this
Bills.
This is the Sunday after
I'm going
Thanksgiving.
with the Bills in Buffalo. Actually, in Detroit due to the snow.
No, this will have already happened.
Well, who do you think won?
We're doing predictions. The Bills will have won.
The Bills would have
Sunday,
won.
November 27th.
The Bills are not playing in.
No,
Buffalo.
tonight's the Thanksgiving game. Who's playing on Thanksgiving Day?
No one.
No, the Bills.
No, yeah.
They play Thanksgiving Day.
Are you
don't
fucking nuts?
Who plays on Thanksgiving?
It's the biggest games of the year.
There's 3 games
Who
every
plays?
There's
Bills and
the
Detroit?
Cowboys.
What
The
kind of
Cowboys
faggot are
play
you?
every year. The Redskins or the Washington team plays every year, and then
No.
Who else?
Not
No?
even close. Cowboys and Detroit play every year.
that's what it is, right?
Fucking Dax Prescott's playing.
There it is.
Why did I think the Reds? I don't know why I thought the Redskins played every
Yeah.
year.
It's delicious.
No longer the.
I'm on.
Right,
I'm on a football show now.
We just had Michael Irvin on the show.
You look great in that show, by
Thank
the
you.
way.
Did you see it?
Yes.
You watched it?
Yeah.
On what? Michael Irvin?
No,
Or
no.
Pro Football.
No, I did watch that. That was very funny.
football
No,
show?
but the football show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Big Hat and Jerry were in the same room for the first time ever.
I had to prep Joey on Dion before. He didn't know who she was.
Well, she was wearing she was on a screen with a hood on.
Yeah. She doesn't come here. Doesn't get paid enough.
She's missing a toe.
Yeah, she's missing a toe. Sad. You're going to miss a toe after you eat these with the gout.
Yeah, I can't.
What do you eat? Do you think mac and cheese is a traditionally black dish?
That's entrapment.
A Thanksgiving side, it's not traditional, but I would say Southern cooking, it is traditional.
You want to talk? Yeah, that was the most entrapping thing I've been
I
asked.
can fix it. Like okay, cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce. Is it a condiment or a fucking a Thanksgiving side dish?
It's a condiment.
Thank you.
It's not a
Yes.
condiment.
It's a sauce.
It's not.
It is a sauce.
Get a cart.
Sauce. Sauce is liquid.
No, it doesn't have to be.
It does.
What are the sauces are gelatinous?
None, because sauces are not gelatinous.
Is
Sauces
peanut
are
butter
liquid.
a sauce?
No.
Or a condiment,
It's
a side
spread.
dish?
It's a spread.
So is a cranberry sauce is a spread.
I'll take that. I'll take a spread.
What about hummus?
Hummus is hummus. That's not a sauce.
Hummus is delicious.
I know. I make a delicious hummus. I do mine with pine nuts.
Smitty, do you have any
It's not sea
advice
salt.
for any man mafia that's going to be spending their first holidays with their in-laws this Thanksgiving?
It
Drink?
depends if you want, drinking, and depends if you want to cause chaos or not.
Yes, chaos. We want chaos.
You want chaos?
Yeah.
I say you don't go against whatever the majority is. Stick with the majority. Don't try to be a hero at a fucking Thanksgiving
That's how you become
dinner.
a sheep.
That is very good advice.
Do you know what I mean? If you
Yeah.
have different beliefs of something or whatever, keep it to yourself. If you're in the
Okay.
majority, if you're in a racist Republican house, you act racist and Republican with
Right.
them.
Yep.
And so you leave and show them respect. That's what I do when I went to Smitty's. I'll tell you one thing: there was no mac and cheese served at that table.
There was there's a whole lot of white pie. Smitty, thank you very
I
much.
can't believe that's going to be quick now.
Smitty, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
thank you for your support for the NRA.
MAGA.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so excited about the return.
Proper Wild is a clean all-day energy shot designed to boost your energy, focus, and productivity without the jitters or crash. Joey, which one's your favorite? We
You
got
know,
three
it's
flavors.
the purple's my favorite.
He likes the purple. Now, Nana loves the
That's
purple.
blackberry.
There's no preservatives, no artificial sweeteners, no horrible chemicals, just a natural tasting energy shot with clean ingredients that work. And if I have to say so myself, two very handsome founders that we
Very
met.
handsome fan. That's the reason we went up to them.
Yes.
We were hitting on them, and then they told us about their company. And we're like, wait a second, we love energy drinks and handsome men, so it's a perfect fit. But honestly, these guys are little.
This is empty. I just
chugging
drank
a
it.
huge energy drink. This is just the right amount. You just kind of get it. It's like a little energy shot. And I told you last time, I make cocktails with these.
Yep.
Your basic vodka and soda can be upgraded with a proper wild, and you get energy, you get flavor, you get no artificial sweeteners. So it's just like it's healthy. It's healthy drinking. But I drink them by myself too sometimes without the alcohol.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. You can try them. Try it in the morning. Try it in the evening. It'll provide all day focused with no crash. Go to properwild.com/barstool. That's properwild.com/barstool. One more time, properwild.com/barstool to try Proper Wild. 30% off. Back to our Thanksgiving Day show. Here he is, our Italian king, the Italian stallion, the last guy who's going to tell us about his Thanksgiving
Is
traditions.
that a spray tan?
It's Dante the Don.
Oh, you asshole.
Oh.
Yeah, listen to that. Oh, you asshole. It's Dante the Don, tan, svelte, in from Chicago. Joe, you know he's one of
What white teeth you
Barstool's
have, Brett
original
Nana?
employees.
Are you?
You
Yeah.
met me before.
I met you before. We never hung out before. Prosciutto?
Oh, fuck yeah.
There we go. That's how you know.
You guys got a nice spread in here.
It's not bad.
I'll show you a nice spread.
Check that out. Now he's boned.
Pilgrim showing.
His pilgrim's showing.
Are you from Long Island?
From Chicago.
Massachusetts.
Where in Mass
Oh.
you from, Dante?
Worcester.
Oh,
Do you know Spider? I'm not Spider. Do you know
Tyler O'Day?
We got a lot of Worcester guys here now.
Oh, yeah. A lot of them. Tell everyone how you're like a,
you first
brief
bottomed and
origin.
how you knew you were
A brief origin story of you with Barstool.
Oh, it's longer than brief. I was in Chicago for college. I'd
That's
fly
enough,
back.
dear. Moving on. I'm just kidding.
I would fly back home, read the newspaper all the time. Met Dave one day at South Station. Said we
just
gotta-
at the train station?
yeah.
You didn't know him before.
He used to hand out newspapers
Dave
there.
was handing out
Oh, so
newspapers.
you said, what is this?
No, I said I read this all the time. Every time I come back, I grab one. It's fucking awesome. Like, we need something like this in Chicago. We exchanged info. Started a DJ concert tour with Sammy Adams.
Blackout tour.
Is that
Then
year?
that evolved into the Blackout tour.
Oh my
We
God.
launched Barstool Chicago. I'm with those guys. Yeah. So I've been around a long time.
How
That's
long
a nice
is
history story.
When was that? Like 2005?
Yeah, a wicked long time ago.
Insane.
Oh my God.
Wicked
Yeah.
long time ago.
I thought it didn't start in 2013.
Nah.
No. Started in 2003. I
So
guess.
2003, so I knew it had a 3 in it.
Yeah.
I told you I had diabetes. I'm dyslexic with diabetes.
He is diabetics.
Is this cherry pie?
It was.
Yeah, you want some? It's tart. We got apple too.
I love cherry pie.
Joey's got to feed
Take
it to
this.
you.
This is a fresh banana.
Take a lick off of that just so you can take a taste first.
I'm not going to do that.
Dante, that's tart.
I'm not going to do that.
We need a
but-
thumbnail, Dante. What the fuck?
This is tart. No one drank it. I just chemmed it with this.
Yeah. Where are you going for Thanksgiving? You know he owns a bunch of restaurants and bars in Chicago.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Here we go. You're gonna exchange info right now.
No, dude, I love Chicago, and I love going out to eat. What Italian restaurants?
Not yet. Soon.
What kind of restaurant? Okay, what kind of
No, go
restaurants?
ahead.
Bars, clubs, couple fast casual.
Oh my god!
Restaurants.
Are you a restaurateur, or you just put back the money?
I do a bunch of stuff.
That's impressive.
DJ'd for a while. A blog.
Oh my god!
Own restaurants.
What, can I have a free meal somewhere?
Of course. Come to Chicago, man.
I love
Have
Chicago.
you ever been there?
Yeah.
Convince him to move to Chicago. We'll do a year in Chicago.
Dude, you love it.
I know. Do I have to live in Boys Town though? I don't want to see that.
You don't. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. I want to go.
A lot.
Do you run in with the Ransics or no?
You gotta get close on this thing. It stinks.
Is RPM fucking trash and their whole restaurant group?
They're great.
Is it mafia owned?
No, they're actually Jewish owned.
Oh,
Shocker.
so you know that's what knows fresh.
Here we go.
The Melmans are really, really good at what they do.
Yeah,
They're
I like
They're their
RPM.
operating partners.
Feel free to fill in the listeners. on
RPM.
Whatever you guys are talking about.
It's an Italian restaurant from Juliana Rancic and her husband Bill Rancic, who won The First Apprentice.
Yeah.
with our Lord and Savior
Yep.
Donald Trump.
What do you?
They also have a steakhouse now
I know, yeah.
and a seafood house.
yep.
And they are
I've only been to the Italian, and I haven't been to
the
steak one
seafood's
yet.
the best.
I would assume so.
The Italians steak is good.
Lobster caprese is good. Pastas are good.
The seafood.
Do you do
places-
Italian food on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You do. What do
Yeah.
you eat?
So we do a traditional, turkey, do raviolis
Do-rag?
before
No.
I'm so sorry.
Do raviolis.
raviolis.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then, And then post dinner, there's like a 4:00 lasagna.
Oh, that's
which is-
post dinner.
Which
What,
is like the
Oh,
best.
stunning.
what time do you eat? Do you guys drink Zambuca?
Like noon,
After meal.
1:00.
And you eat fenugreek afterwards to settle your stomach?
Nah, just one.
What's fenugreek?
Fennel.
Fennel.
Fennel bulb.
It means
Oh,
gay.
I
It means-
forgot you guys are. This
it
is
means
like
gay. It
you
means
guys.
gay.
You guys have a brotherhood because you're Italian. Thoughts on Joey's chest hair, Dante?
I gotta shave. I'm getting gray up here.
Yeah, you are.
I used to use Just For Men. I use my Just For Men mustache and beard.
I like the chains, man. You got some
Thank
good.
you.
You got some good.
You know, I'm
That's
getting
good
one for
stuff.
Christmas. I'm getting a robe chain for Christmas, believe it. That's what I'm asking Santa for.
Beautiful.
A big one.
And by Santa, he means Snooki.
Yeah.
who's hoping we'll buy it.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh yeah, you're friends with her.
Yeah, we're best friends.
Yeah, she hooked up with one of my friends one time in Chicago.
Oh,
That was like a couple weeks ago, right?
She was doing a club appearance, and my friend was like handling her, and
Yep.
yeah, they hooked up.
Her and I went to the club here in Sarah as well. It's I forget the name of the club though, but Big Little John was with us.
Little John?
Good friend of mine.
We walked from RPM. They walked us from RPM to this club. I don't know what the name of the club was though.
It was probably Tao. Oh, you're talking a long time ago.
Nah,
Underground?
Like 5 years ago. Underground it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally just three of us sitting alone. We didn't speak to each other.
You
Dude,
Little
we were
John
there.
and Snooki?
We were there.
Snooki and Little John, you were there?
We crossed paths.
Oh, you were there that night? Oh shit.
I used to play there all the time.
How funny.
What are you thankful for, Don?
Fucking everything, man.
Everything.
You have seems like a good life.
Life is fucking crazy right now.
How old are you?
I'm old, man. Late
I'm 43.
30s. I'm not that old, but I'm getting up there.
And you have fucking 5 restaurants. Do you have kids and wife?
No.
Wife?
Not yet.
When are you going to come out?
One thing.
Let's make some headlines, Don.
Do you dye your eyelashes?
No.
You have a very, very pretty face.
Thank you.
Okay, what's happening? Let's stick to this. Now, Nana gets one cocktail in her. She's gonna have a nip slip.
Now her corset will tighten.
You're thankful
thank
for
you.
life. Life is good. Francis said he's thankful for spending time with his family. This is like kind of a serious fucking thing.
That's why I'm trying to up it up with black jokes.
I don't spend enough time with my family.
You don't.
No, and it's partly because
They don't accept your lifestyle.
No, they drive me. They drive me fucking crazy when I'm actually there. When I'm not with them, I miss them, and then when I'm home,
Yes.
When I'm home, I'm
Yeah.
like, get me back to Chicago.
The idea of family is much better than actual family.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct. And I don't know if it's just a Northeast thing, but I visit my friends' families in the Midwest and out West, and I'm like, these people are so normal and relaxed and chilled, and there's no drama.
Is your family big?
Yeah, it's big, fucking Italian.
From Worcester.
Yeah. It's
How many kids?
It's me and I have 2 little sisters who are beautiful, great people. Lots of cousins, lots of aunts and uncles.
Any in the bunch?
Yeah, my sister's gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that backfired.
Is that her right here? Do I hear her now? Can I ask you a question?
Is that her right now?
Yeah.
She was actually under Kate's desk.
You know Dave Portnoy for many years.
Yeah.
Has the money changed him? Or was he still the same guy handing out newspapers?
Yes and no. It's different. It's still like hanging out with him. He's still the same guy.
He won't hang out with me.
You haven't tried.
Okay.
Yeah, no, hanging out with him.
I'm gonna text him
He's
tonight.
still the same guy. But obviously the online persona is just like whoa.
Yeah.
But he has to do it. It's part, it's fucking act at this point. Or
He's a public
hopefully
figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to know. I'm so excited I got to hang out and meet you for Thanksgiving. I'm thankful that I got to talk to you today.
Nice, Joe.
What are you guys thankful for?
Oh,
You guys have had a big year.
Thank you.
I'm like very, very happy.
Oh,
for
thank you, Dante. I
you guys.
appreciate that.
Seriously.
I'm
been a
thankful
banner
for
year.
air conditioning,
stretch
denim.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I knew stretch denim was coming.
Yeah. And that all ends one day.
That's really.
I'm with you. When are the aliens getting here?
I know.
When is the asteroid?
It's getting hot. The world's just getting hotter and hotter, and I'm getting fatter and fatter. So it's like,
You go, Zach, turn on the live stream.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in, Dante.
Thank you.
I'm thankful that you're
for
here.
having me. I love the spread. This cherry pie is fantastic.
Quick question before you go: cranberry sauce. Is it a condiment or a side dish?
Side dish.
Thank
Get the fuck outta
you,
here.
Dante. Thank
Side
you.
dish.
Okay.
You're the best. Thank you, Dante.
Watch your Comme des Garçons sneakers.
Well, that was lovely. Dante the Don, Francis, Kate, Za, who else?
PFT.
P Left C, and Demon Twink, and Marty, and myself, and Joey. Now you have your hairnet on, and that's because
I don't want to get. We can't use that. We have to cut that.
you can use that.
No, we can't.
Why? Because look at how hard everyone's laughing.
Fucking jam pies.
We have a meeting with our work to get our greenlit thing. Working Girls finally going to get
I'm
greenlit.
thankful that Marty can edit that out.
Yeah, I'm thankful.
I
You
don't
know,
know
I'm
if
thankful,
I'm
I'm
going
thankful
to.
for the bleeps Marty does on this fucking show because he's got his work cut out
The
for him.
last one, oh my god. Okay, I think I've saved the internet for more homophobic slurs than anybody at this point.
I'm not
Like, I
scared for the
really
gays
think I've
getting mad at
bleeped
me.
out that word more than anybody in the world.
The gays don't cancel people. It's the other ones.
No, I know.
List them out. Go ahead and don't bleep it.
Should we start letting it go?
No.
The gay stuff, yes. Not the other stuff.
Next up, after Thanksgiving. Okay. I want to have a piece. I don't want to have something in the back of my mind going, when's that phone call coming from Uncle D?
Let's just finish.
If we get 30K subscribers,
401k
we'll start
contributions.
saying
before we start.
Let me max out my fucking shit before we get going.
Well, I'm thankful that this is over and I get to leave now.
Yeah, I'm thankful as well. We had a banner year. Oh wait, this isn't our end of the year episode. Why are we
No.
talking like it is? Yeah. Oh, we don't have an episode
We're
on
probably not killing ourselves on Thanksgiving.
we're doing. We don't have a Friday mini this week. We're taking it off. Sorry, but sometimes it's good to rejuvenate.
Sorry to all that who observe.
Sorry for all who observe. It's going to make us that much more fresh when we do come back. Friday, 2 days from now, is the Black Friday sale. Limited edition hats.
This hairnet not included.
Sweatsuits. We have ugly sweaters. If for whatever reason you cannot get it on Friday, on Monday we're going to be part of the Barstool Sports Cyber Monday telethon. Nana's going to be in a gown. I'm going to be in a G-string. We're going to be walking around. We're going to be doing
People are
crazy
saying
things.
that our Christmas sweater is going to be harder to get than a Taylor Swift ticket.
Yeah, well, there's not that many left, but they did pretty good on the initial launch, but we're going to launch them with a sale. So make sure you get them during the sale. That way you can get them in time for the holidays and represent your mamminess. We're about 2 weeks out from the live show in Philadelphia. Joey has secured an after party. TBD.
No, it's done.
It's done?
Yeah.
Let's wait to announce it. So we can triple confirm.
I want to say
Fuck it, announce it.
We're having an after party. So if you can't get tickets to the show, get tickets to the after party. There's no tickets, just show up. And we're doing a special Mamtini cocktail, which is going to be a secret recipe of mine, which does have rohypnol in it.
Jizz.
Rohypnol rim.
Yeah. It's got a propofol mixer.
Yeah. So we're going to
With
be
Roofline.
after our live show. If you're coming to the live show at Helium Comedy Club on December 5th, right after we're going to be at the Barstool Bar in Sampson Street.
Barstool Sampson Street.
Barstool Sampson Street in Philadelphia. Get there early. Get there often. We're going all night long. Trish and I are going to be in a special booth. We won't be speaking to anyone unless you pay us. But I want to say I'm thankful for Trish. Thank you for bringing me and giving me the best year of my life here and this new career and opportunity here at Barstool. I want to thank Marty for all the hard work he does and the late nights he puts in. And I want to thank Sandra for wearing that short skirt the other day and getting me boned up.
Okay, that was very sweet.
No,
Joe.
thank you to Sandra and thank you to Marty.
That was very sweet.
Thank you, Pat.
Appreciate it.
Yes, and I'm going to echo that thing. Marty, tons of hard work. He's here all the time. Really appreciate that. Joey, the show has just been on fire since you got here. So very thankful for you being here. And everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week.
God's not real.